They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Watch the screen. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Hey, they're scared.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he rifles one incomplete. Marshall, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he fires one, but incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. And finally he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 45 yards.
49ers.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
A gain of 15.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
To number 19.
Deebo Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Dolphins nothing. Brandon McManus.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Jakeem Grant now to return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Returns. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And it's caught off the deflection. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Sometimes it pays to be lucky rather than good. That was not even the intended receiver on that pass.
But still able to haul it in for the reception. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
10 more yards. Tackle made at his 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Grant. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys? Coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night, guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 49ers' 43-yard line.
Four receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st down, here's Breida. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Tua going to throw. Flush to his right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 55 yards.
And a 49er first down.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, second and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Dolphins' 7-yard line.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Garoppolo now on third and goal. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's fourth and goal. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead.
Dolphins.
They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
The 42-yard line.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. Dancing to his left. That'll be complete to Breida. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Dolphin.
They run with Breida. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Looking to pass. Tua. Eluding the pressure right. And this is complete. It's Marshall. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. And it's caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, 49ers 10.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Here we go.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
At the 25-yard line.
Tua now on first down. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Dolphins 21, 49ers 10.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Here we go. 13.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Number 3.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts
A gain of 14.
as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Garoppolo's pass intercepted.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
21.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
1st down, 49ers.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Garoppolo. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as he'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Where's 52? Like 52. 52's the 21. Check. 52. 52. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Over the middle, it's complete.
Garoppolo.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line.
To Brandon.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And the 49er first down. On first down, Garoppolo going up top. Oh, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Tua sets up to pass it. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Here's Breida. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Here's Tua.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way up to the 33-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
15. First down, 49ers.
21.
To throw is Garoppolo. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport.
A 10-yard loss on the play. That's the end of the third quarter.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo. Throwing right, and that's complete. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores. And they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So from the 36 now, first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Mike Gesicki there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. Say, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
25-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive first and 10 in the fourth quarter. He got 29 yards that time.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, San Francisco.
21. Here we go.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
21, 11.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 26, the 30, 10. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind, going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Tua going to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think? They're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
49ers 10. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 32 on the play. 1st down, 49ers.
Check hot route. Hot. No. Check that. We want Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. White. Here we go.
Garoppolo steps away to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
It's 2nd down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
On the tackle. A gain of 14. 1st down, San Francisco.
52's the mark, boys. 52. Hey, alert. Defense, let's go. 21.
Garoppolo looks to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
49er 1st down.
11.
Garoppolo now. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! Number 53, Mike. Clock.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Number 3.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on the pickup.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
To number 13.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
McManus lining up.
And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is Jakeem Grant. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it is starting to appear, thankfully for them, that this is the week they're going to put it all together and end that long losing streak. They're not hooked into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now,
and now they're going to fake it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua on the move to his left. He may try. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Tua. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Intercepted by the 49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Tonight's final score.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Dolphins, a loss would have really hurt. As it stands, they finished the first half at 3-5. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Niners, it's yet another loss as they've started out now 0-7. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.